Welcome back. So, last time we completed Ustengrav, and we found a note where the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller was supposed to be that said that it was taken by someone else and that we're supposed to go to Riftwood and rent a room at the inn there, specifically the attic room. This episode we're going to do that.
Damn, Bowser's hospitality really went downhill.
Anyway, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Carbon.
Hi, I'm Psych.
And I am Pasta Priest. Let's continue.
For that matter.
Please ignore any beeping in the background. That is my microwave getting my burgers ready.
Hamburger. Or if you really want to take this video back in time, I can has cheeseburger.
I can, in fact, has cheeseburger.
And we're gonna date this video all the way back to ancient Egypt.
Yeah, fuck.
Better get out your hieroglyphics, decryption key. Oh, spiders.
Luckily, they're easily taken care of.
Yeah, they're still fucking freaky as shit.
I realize.
Yeah, Skyrim spiders are notorious for this. I'm sorry, Psych.
That's alright. They're not nearly as scary as the spider looming over top of me on the ceiling.
I'm sorry. So, are you one of those arachnophobes who cannot kill spiders themselves?
No, I personally don't like killing most things, so I won't, but I'm not, like, afraid to touch a spider. It's just, like, if I see one of them...
It's gonna freak the fuck out of you?
Yeah, it's like, if I see it in the corner of my room, I'm not too scared. I'll just be paranoid as fuck if it disappears.
Which they're wont to do.
Oh, yeah. And as soon as it, like, pops up closer to me, then I'm just, like, I'll spend, like, a full... indefinite amount of time looking at the spider instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, God. Prepare yourself, Sophia. What do I have? Let's summon the wolf.
Why are they just hobbling towards you? Wait, what are they?
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall
They're
expose
just
to them the
casually
falseness in their
standing
hearts
face
by
first in a
tearing out
werewolf.
yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Fuck him up!
I'm not sure what their plan was there.
Yeah. Here's a fabled and mythical hero, who's already taken out multiple dragons. Let's two guys in robes go fight them.
Oh, yeah, there's that part of the plan. And then there's, you know, continuing to walk into them after they just summoned a werewolf and just talking face first into a werewolf. Picking a fight.
As soon as the person summons a werewolf, you know they're on to you already.
Yeah.
Board the vessel northern...
The least you could do is at least give some distance between you and the werewolf. But no.
Board the vessel northern...
They tried a very risky 300 IQ play, and it didn't quite work out.
Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Treble Cleft before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak will be most pleased. And in doing so, I now know where I need to go if I want to take care of that problem.
You know what
Yum.
rhymes with Morthal?
Burgers.
Awful. Which is exactly what this
Ooh.
place is.
Cards.
Who would want to live
Another
in a swamp
skeever.
anyway?
It's a tier 1 card, so of course it's common.
Skeever is a Pegasus, right?
Skeevers are rats.
What?
Skeevers are giant rats in this world.
Bruh, okay.
Although I named them, using a mod, I renamed them ROUSs.
I see.
Do you know what that stands for?
Well,
There are dragons about.
oh yes, I do. Rodents of unusual size.
I don't believe they exist.
Another large spider. Big spooter. Yeah, I gotta say, traveling up the mountains near nightfall and then seeing one of those fuckers.
Would cause you to just keel over and die.
No, I'd be too scared to die because you see, the thing is, I wouldn't want my corpse anywhere near them.
And then you're immortal! Ha ha! That's the secret to immortality. Scare yourself so much that you're too scared to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the secret, everyone. Try it. Try it yourself.
Use your
Don't
safe word on
Take our
death.
advice. Don't take our advice, we're idiots.
Don't take our advice, we're idiots. Yes.
Unless you're a professional scientist with government funding, then,
You're allowed to do
Don't
whatever the
use
fuck you
humans.
want in the name of science.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, if you can prove that works, I mean, I guess we won't complain. Ooh, large crab.
It's a mud crab.
We will complain if you kill people doing it.
Okay, let's just...
Well, as long as you can resurrect them, we won't.
Well, then you've got a whole different problem, don't you?
That is true, but then that's a you problem. I may or may not have killed multiple people, but don't worry, I resurrected them, but now the god of death is very angry at me. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Look at that wiggle and that jiggle.
That's one jiggly boy.
That's one oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. That's a nice warhammer. And it's an actual warhammer. Like, that would be
Yeah.
something that people would use.
Like, I think... Yeah, because a lot of shows and whatnot, like media, they always portray Warhammers as like
A
either
mallet.
the Viking Warhammer, kind of like the stereotypical portrayal, or a massive fucking hammer, and it's like,
Nothing could
well,
wield
that's
that.
not exactly what an actual Warhammer was.
Mm.
It was just a very, very sharp, regular hammer.
Rogner, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, I missed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I figured that's the least I could do.
Yeah, hi, YouTube. This is absolutely going to bite me later down the line if we get a toxic comment section, but I cannot handle gore
Like, at
or
all.
open wounds at all. Yeah, it gives me actual physical pain.
Alright, I just got back. My burgers are still fucking cold.
That's the worst.
Wait, fuck, did I start my microwave?
Okay, you're out of money. What do you have
Trinkets,
on you?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do you have triple triad cards? You have a triple triad card back. Bandit card, dog card, forsworn forager card. Skeever card. Wolf
Another
card.
skeever.
That's it.
I returned with chocolate milk and 2 minutes left in the microwave.
Chalky milk.
Hell yeah.
Bits and pieces anytime.
Do you
Half
use a
gallon.
fork and knife for nuggies, bro?
Sadly, I do not have nuggets.
Aw. Shimkin nuggets.
Yeah. Instead, I just have burger. I have multiple burgers.
What gear?
Jorger.
I
COVID
refuse
be like
to
that.
believe that anyone would be fighting over that Camilla what's-her-name in the Riverwood
I think
crater.
the only person I've called
just
by
find that
name
lying around?
in a very, very long time
The
is,
public to fancy her.
Josh.
That's true, and Daniel.
Because his name is fucking impossible to...
It's either Sean or Zine, and we
Yeah.
don't know.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, and even he just
I'm
called
the
himself
innkeeper.
Josh on
It's
camera,
my
so we're...
business to keep track
Yeah,
of
so-
visitors.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well,
But the thing is, I
we
don't
have an
Wait,
attic
have I
room,
called him?
but you can have the one on the left.
Never mind. I'm gonna go pick up my burgers.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
I think you're looking for this.
We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. Now we can talk.
I return with burger.
Let's see how many times we can say burger in this episode.
Bjorger.
And how many different burger pictures that I can look up.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Oh no, the onions! They're frozen.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Calamity.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
The rest of the burger is warm. I'll cake it.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Better have a good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
Later
Yeah, but I
hose
went
and
through a lot of
dragging you
bullshit in order to get the horn in the first place, and it was gone. Better start explaining fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I
I'm
tell you
suddenly in the
anymore,
mood to rewatch
I
the
need to
entire
make sure
Lord of the
that I can
Rings
trust you.
trilogy.
That's fair. Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a
You
Dragonborn?
remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was a Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine.
Wait, you mean
Well,
dragons
turned out
aren't
he was
just
right
part of
and I was wrong.
Skyrim's natural ecosystem?
Nope. They were all killed.
Oh, because the first Dragonborn fucked them up.
No, a bunch of ancient Nords did.
Ah.
I know they are. I
Then what do
visited
they
their
need the
ancient burial
Dragonborn
mounds and
for?
found them empty.
The Dragonborn has
And I
the
figured out
easiest
where the
time
next
of it,
one will come back to.
and also makes
We're
them
going to
dead
go there, and
permanently
you're going to
because
kill
they
that
absorb their
dragon.
soul upon killing a
If we
dragon.
succeed, I'll tell you anything
Ah.
you want to know.
I see.
How did you figure all this
You
out?
should know. You got the map from me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Dragonstone with some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial
Wait, so
sites.
how exactly does
I've
somebody
looked at which
become a
ones are now
Dragonborn?
empty.
You're born with
The
it.
pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading.
Well,
from
that's
the
what I mean, though.
southeast,
How
starting
does
in the
somebody
Jarls
get
near
born
Riften.
with dragon
The one
blood?
near Kynesgrove
You're
is
lucky.
next, if the pattern holds.
So wait, dragon blood is just RNG?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know that nobody fucked a dragon.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Just glad there's not a class system revolving around that.
Let's go kill a
I
dragon.
need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better.
Mommy, why
Let's get
don't I
on
have
board the
superpowers? Sorry,
Lizard.
son, you weren't born with spicy lizard blood.
Want to play triple triad?
All right then.
Before we go kill that dragon. Let's play some triple triad. Hell yeah. There we go.
That's
Now
really
we got some halfway
awesome.
decent cards. So this might be doable. Okay, so she's an upper left one, so I should probably go with this.
So how do you even play triple triad?
So, you see these numbers on this card?
No.
Why don't you?
Because I can't see the numbers?
Where are you watching this on?
Okay.
My computer.
Weird.
So
Okay, let's
the,
take Delphine's card as an example. So she has a card, and there's a there in a diamond-shaped pattern. There are numbers from the top.
One of those numbers is not a number.
Yeah, one of them is an ace. We'll get to that later. From the top and in a clockwise pattern is 8, then ace, then 3, then 5. So, each of those numbers represents a side of the card. So that 8 represents the upwards direction. That ace represents her right, her rightwards direction. The 3 represents down, and 5 represents the left. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this, so you're supposed to place a card down, and if, say, she put an 8 onto my Bandit Marauder's 3, which is down, she would take my Bandit Marauder, because the 8 is bigger than the 3. This... Yes?
Oh, I was just saying, I see.
So, right now, I'm gonna put down this Falmore Night Prowler, which is 6, 6, 2, 7. So his 7 is on the left. This Imperial Soldier has a 6 on the right. So I put it right in the bottom right to the right of him, and I take his her Imperial Soldier. Where's the one with the most cards?
Women are famed for trying to
By
look
the end of the
better.
road.
Just because men are
game.
lazy and don't even bother having a wash
I see.
doesn't mean we are vain.
Only Delphine can take it from the right, so put it down. But then Delphine can take that. But if I No.
Can't take it if you put it on the, right next to the. If you put it right next to the Spriggan, it basically cements the Spriggan, but it takes the bottom.
Well, it won't
corner
take
part, and
this
also-
dwarven
she
spider
can't-
will not take the Spriggan, but it will take the bandit marauder, and then we'll at least be even.
Yes. She can't take that dwarven sphere.
And then I win. Haha! Fuck you, Delphine! First try!
Didn't never play her ace even.
And now I got your card.
Also,
No, we're not gonna play again.
Come on in.
Until
I have my reward.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
That ace is powerful. Because ace takes all.
Yeah, ace is a 10, essentially.
I see.
I mentioned Double Twin in the last video we played Triple Triad. On Double Twin, the numbers are marked on the actual sides of the card they represent.
Yeah, I feel like that would be more make it easier for people to learn, because with the numbers just being in one part of the card, it can be a bit confusing. I definitely like back in the day when I was watching adults play Final Fantasy VIII when I was a small child, they were having trouble with it because they didn't quite understand how the game worked. And these were
Also
adults who
conduct-
played video games relatively regularly.
Also in the Double Twin thing, ace was marked with a star instead. In the original Triple Triad, was there any card that had, say, 3 ace, ace, ace?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so that double twin card is just broken. Got it.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me
It does
up and down.
represent the final boss of the game.
I'm not just
but,
eye candy, you know. I do have other
Still
uses.
broken to have.
If you're thinking what I think
Yeah.
you're thinking,
The
then
fun
think
thing
again.
about Triple Triad and Final Fantasy VIII is,
To be admired,
I
I must admit.
don't think there was a card representing the super boss, but even
We don't have
like
to take orders from that old skeever.
a lot of the
As
bosses
far as I'm concerned,
had
you're
cards
attacking
weaker
them.
than the
I'm
character
extremely
cards, which was kind of funny. Anyway, I now have the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, so let's go to High Hrothgar first. But yeah, some cards in Triple Triad are busted, and you can in the original, and there was definitely some strategies that were just straight up unbeatable with certain rule sets. Like I had a hand that could just beat anyone or at least get a tie if I played him in a certain order. Where the fuck is Arngir? Here we go.
You've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Awesome.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Awesome.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Now I forget if there's enough
With all all three
words in the
together,
dragon language that
this
is in Skyrim in order to make it like a fully fleshed out language or not?
There is external documentation, I believe. And it's actually really disappointing.
Oh yeah?
Because the syntax is basically just English 2.
Oh.
You have completed your training, Dragon. We
That's a
would
bummer.
like
The translation from
few can
Draconic
withstand
to
the
English
voice
on
of
the
radiance.
infamous or famous theme is just word for word to English.
Nice. Wait, what?
Things you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting it.
So it's like Albed.
Oh, okay. So every word just means the exact same. It's like it's a direct translation to English.
Do you know what Albed is?
What?
Albed is a race of people in Final Fantasy X who had their own language, but with that one it was even weirder, where it was change a letter to a different letter.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeard.
Ah.
and passed
So like
through
A's were
unseen.
S's and shit like that.
I, Hrothgar, is open to you.
Okay, Arngeir. This time,
Training proceeds.
I'm gonna get your motherfucking card. I'm gonna take drastic measures. Wrong buttons. Gotta activate the same rule.
What does that do?
It makes it so that if two cards,
Voice within.
so say I place, there's actually,
So sixes take sixes, for instance? Is that what that does?
here, let me show you. View info. Same. If two or more sides numbers are equal to their opposing numbers, then those cards are flipped. In the example to the right, 1 equals 1 and 4 equals 4, so both the orange cards will be flipped.
Ah. So it's not about it's not about sixes take sixes. It's the 6 takes 6 if there's an 8 on an 8 too.
Yes. Hopefully that'll open up more avenues for me to win, and that won't just fuck me over.
Sky above, voice within.
Yeah, because I was about to say that takes away a lot of the chance of
Cool.
you getting a draw.
But it also adds in a lot of chance of me getting fucked over because I didn't see a same opportunity.
That's what I mean. Because a draw is basically your fail save. If you can't win, you can at least get a draw.
Mm.
But with this, the chance
It's a bit more volatile.
Yeah.
But that's the case for both sides as well, so we'll see what happens.
True.
I've played with this rule in the past, so I know what I know how to play with it.
Care to join me?
Nothing but time.
Yeah, no.
No,
This ain't happening.
mean, you know,
This ain't it, Chief. Who else could I play? Ayala. She's in the companions. I can go talk to her real quick. Kodlak. Elsif the Fair, who's the Jarl of Solitude. Ulfric Stormcloak. So let's pay some visits. This is the fucking triple triad episode. We have been playing for an hour. We haven't even done any story. We've just been playing triple triad. Oh, God. It's not addiction, I promise. Ayla.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Mm-hmm. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal. Ha! Cure.
Okay. Give me some cards, fucker. Wait, I forgot to take. I forgot to take it with the same
I'm
rule.
waiting.
I'm not playing a normal fucking game with the same rule. That was a desperation tactic, exclusively.
Need something?
I want to play triple triad.
Cure.
Let's do this.
Oh, that is not a 6. That is an 8. Okay.
Stop making me go first, you prick!
What? Why?
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If this is what wins me it, thank you, Ayla.
What is the play?
I win. I win.
What?
I
What
win,
is that?
fucker! Hell yeah! Now I can fucking win! I'm not even gonna risk anything. Like, okay. What's the safest play here? Nothing much, really. Let's be honest. But guess place this here. No risks. I'll fucking take that! Hell yeah! Woo!
Ayla through what?
Threw that fucking match for me. She felt that. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll fucking take that. With a smile on my face and blood in my dick. Kodlak,
A stranger comes to our hall.
wanna play triple triad?
Aye.
What do you think about my boobs? I mean, do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at
And with Kodlak Whitemane, he's gonna replace the Dwarven
like that,
sphere.
pervert.
Well, that was dumb. I can just place that here and boom. And you can't take that back really, except with, yeah, that. But, like, what was that play?
Why is everybody throwing all of a sudden?
I don't know, but I'm liking it. And I can play Ayala, and that's safe. That's a safe play, other than Kodlak, but still. If he takes that,
And
then...
Kodlak's
Yeah.
taking it from behind, too.
What is with you guys? And they can't take this! If I place Delphine here, they can't take it. Because the Cave Bear is 2 up and the Thalmor Soldier, Stormcloak Soldier is 3 up. So this is a win. This is decisive.
Why are the companions throwing?
Oh my god.
There's your title. The companions throw triple triad so I can beat Arngeir.
Absolute chads.
Thank you, Kodlak. Thank you very much. I will take your card and use it well. Fucking Christ. Now we have a hand. Now we have a hand that can take out Arngeir, the ultimate triple triad champion. Arngeir, your time has come.
Shit.
So be it. We will.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's fucking do
Quote,
this, Arngeir.
The
ultimate battle! And then get the troll card for specialties.
So you're the strong silent type, huh? I bet you must.
And he plays second. Hell yeah, we're gonna win this shit. I can't believe I got a tie after saying, again? I'm gonna kick your ass. No, I lost. I think I've lost this. Cause...
Alright, because you can't take it. No, wait. No, yeah, no, you can't take anything.
Yeah, I lost this. Wow. Literally what I was... literally what I alluded to earlier.
Alright, yeah, never mind. He did not throw.
He did not throw whatsoever. Arngeir does not throw.
Arngeir ain't fucking around.
Arngeir ain't fucking about.
Arngeir is here to clap some cheeks.
Fucking clap some triple triad cheeks. He has nothing but good cards, seriously. Okay, if I put Ale here, can't take it. He can take the Serpentine Dragon back, though. Oh, there's 2 different Serpentine Dragons because of how all this worked. How the card replacer mod worked. And what the card replacer mod plans on doing.
You don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere. Do you get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
Yes, I get it, Sophia. Trying to play triple triad. Disregard females. Play triple triad. Okay. What's my next play? The Wisp Mother is just a better Falmer Night Prowler. Because it's literally +1. What do I play? I guess play Kodlak as a defensive tactic.
Ah, yes, Klondike Bar.
Sorry, I'm still looking for that song I was singing earlier. Because I swear it exists.
If I place Delphine here, that's I would capture 2 cards that can't be recaptured. So that would at least put me into an advantageous position. That's my logic. I'm going to stick with it. Yeah. Now he has to take 2 cards in order to get back to neutral. And I think that's game. If I place the troll here, he can't take it back. There's no cards that he's gonna take when he puts Arngeir in the lower left. I win. It has been a pleasure playing with you, Arngeir. That is the toughest challenge I have met yet. You are the man. Give me your card.
You got him?
I got him.
Hey!
If I could shake your hand, I would. Don't let him get his skin back. Get fucked, Sahalokir.
Destroyed. Got him. Lamau.
And now he has his skin back. But his skin's supposed to be gone because I took his... Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Bethesda. Very cool.
Has the one that... It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same.
God fucking...
Did
Mother...
Did Skyrim just
fucking
crash on you?
Damn it.
I'm gonna send you some good fast forward music then.
Look on the bright side, at least it wasn't a Windows update.
I better have my fucking cards. Bring me to Winterhold. Or, not Winterhold. Whiterun. Okay, this works. This is okay. I'm okay with this.
So I don't get weird words like shitblade.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Dragon is taking Kinesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Hurry, it might be too late.
There you go, I sent you some good speed up music.
Thank you. Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Ah, hello, Drawagon.
Salakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Fled.
So I'm putting all the names in there. Yeah, that. Are the dragons inherently bad, or is it just...
They have a... How do I put this? They have a desire to conquer and dominate.
I see.
in their genetics.
We don't want that.
Yes.
I see.
They have a desire to conquer and dominate in their genetics. Oh no! What do we do about these humans?
It's true, isn't it? We really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, again.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
This time without crashing. Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years, since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen.
Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor bring dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get into Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back,
perhaps you could try shooting them.
Shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So, let's loot this dragon. So, we got to Kyne's Grove. We got the last part of the Fusro Da shout. And we killed another dragon. And found some interesting
And we
loot.
also did so much triple triad.
We also played so much triple triad. I love it. Anyway, we're going to end it off here. Next episode, we're going to figure out how we're going to get into the Thalmor embassy. But until then, see you guys then. Say goodbye.
Have a good one.
Goodbye.